Hey everyone, Ray at Magic Clicks Tabletop Games for round 3 of Eldrich Moon pre-release pack opening. We'll see what we get here. Opening these pre-release packs individually, but then we're going to play them against each other. Build decks and play them against each other. Alright, got a green die. Pretty cool. Our packs. And for our pre-release card, we get Voldrin Prerelease. It's a flying vampire horror, 3/3 for 3 colorless, 2 black. Sacrifice 3 other creatures, transform Voldrin Prerelease. And you can also cast it for 3 black as madness cost. Interesting. This could go into a nice deck. Just don't want to bend it. Of course, we got our cool zombie creature token. Anyway, she flips into Abolisher of Bloodlines. Wow. Turns into a flying 6/5 that when it transforms into Abolisher of Bloodlines, target opponent sacrifices 3 creatures. Wow, that's pretty sexy. Yeah, that's definitely going into a deck. Let's put those there for safekeeping. All right, let's knock out these Shadows over Innistrad packs real quick. All right. Got some removal in this pack. Essence Flux, Hope Against Hope, Grift Boon, which is amazing and limited, and a To the Slaughter. So for 2 colorless and a black, target player sacrifices a creature or planeswalker. If you have Delirium, then they sacrifice a creature and a planeswalker. With a Skin Invasion for the flip uncommon. That flips into a Skin Shredder. I actually really like using this against people, unlimited. And a Wolf token. Woof woof. Okay. Got a Drono Corpse Trawler, a Mad Prophet, a Wildfield Scarecrow, and a Declaration in Stone. For a colorless and a white, exile target creature card, and all other creatures its controller controls with the same name as that creature. That player investigates for each non-token creature exiled this way. Okay. Uninvited Geist, which flips into an unimpeded Trespasser that can't be blocked, and a Gaia Reach Bandit, which flips into a Vildan Pack Alpha. Pretty sweet. So this, I just want to point something out here. Right? So if you're playing against a token deck, this would be a great sideboard because you exile all the tokens with the same name. And then if they don't have any non-token creatures that you exile, if you're exiling tokens, they don't get to investigate. Just want to point that out. Pretty sweet. Anti-token. Cool. All right, now for the good stuff. We got Blessed Alliance, Vexing Scuttler, Faith Unbroken, Thalia Heretic Cather, and a Conduit of Storms, flipping into a Conduit of Emrakul, and a Swamp. All right, next pack. Mockery of Nature, Hamlet Captain, Subjugator Angel, and for our rare we have Eldrich Evolution, for 1 colorless, 2 green, as an additional cost to cast Eldrich Evolution, sacrifice a creature. Search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost X or less, where X is 2 plus the sacrifice creature's converted mana cost. Put that card into the battlefield, then shuffle your library and exile Eldritch Evolution. Wow, that's actually pretty cool. Behind that, we have another Midnight Scavengers and a Human Soldier. All right, next. There's some really neat cards in this set. I think mainly for limited, though, in my opinion. There's a few cards that I've seen that are okay for standard. 13X, Weaver Lightning, Clear Shot, and Providence. For 5 colorless, 2 white, you may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do, at the beginning of the first upkeep, your life total becomes 26. Your life total becomes 26. So if you have it in your opening hand, boom, you get more life. I guess that could be a commander card, only if you fall below 26. And we got a Smoldering Werewolf that flips into a Erupting Dreadwolf. And look at that, Liliana Emblem. She's so pretty. Just screams, I'm a naughty girl. Next and last pack of the pre-release pack we got here. All right, got a Rise from the Grave, Thirsting Axe, Drownyard Behemoth, and we got a Tomato Field Researcher. Yeah. So for 1 colorless, a forest, a plains, and an island, you have a planeswalker called Tamio, who has, for her +1 ability, choose up to 2 target creatures until your next turn. Whenever either of those creatures deals combat damage, you draw a card. Tap up to 2 target for her -2, tap up to 2 target non-land permanents. They don't untap to their next controller's on tap step. And her -7 is draw 3 cards. You get an emblem with you may cast non-land cards from your hand without paying their mana cost. Oof, that is pretty sexy. And behind her we have, for our flippy, we have Extricator of Sin, who flips into a Extricator of Flesh, and an extra flip card of Anywhere Garrison. Whenever he attacks, put 2/1/1 red human creature tokens into the battlefield tapped and attacking, and he flips into the Eldrazi Ooze. Oh, there's a lot of random stuff in this set. Anyway, I'm happy. I love Planeswalkers, especially her. She's pretty. Maybe use her in a commander deck or something, since I don't really play standard, but I'd rather have her in foil. Let's hope that happens. Yeah, so it's weird. I haven't opened any foil cards in the new set yet of 3 previous packs. Me sad. Anyway, please like, subscribe, and leave comments below. Peace, guys.